Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We are in the basement. We just managed to make our way into the basement after reading Barbara's comic book. The comic book that Edie saved of Barbara's like untimely demise. It was very strange. Yeah, I'm assuming this is where you would find out.
The basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah, I get it. This is where we're gonna find out Sven stuff. I don't think we've filled out Sven on our book yet. It's one of the dwarves. In fact, those both look like one of the 7 dwarves from Snow White. I'm gonna say so far we've got Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Odin. And ourselves. Us, Edith. I'm assuming Edith is gonna be...
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I'm assuming Edie is gonna be the last one that we find. The fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh. This family and their love for secret passages, my god. I cannot see anything. Oh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh. Oh, you. Edith Jr. has seemed to get quite far away. Walter. 52 to 2005. So he lived what, 53 years? Spain, Italy, China, France, India, Thailand, Russia, Brazil. So he traveled. And this is radio that they're always talking about.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days,
Oh, there we go.
I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
So wait, did he not travel? Did he just live in the basement? For 50 years?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
This is like, yeah, this is a bunker. This is like a bomb shelter. Or a tornado shelter. There's a part of me that's just like, no, he didn't live in the basement for 50 years, did he?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What monster?
Whoever killed Barbara
Oh, yeah.
and Molly
Oh?
and Calvin.
It wasn't a monster that killed him.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Especially not Calvin.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I'm really loving the like, I want to call it the cinematography.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. That's fucking
Walter
tragic.
died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's really fucking sad. I know he had like model trains and stuff, so if he died being hit by a train, then I mean, I guess he died doing what he loved. Being hit by a train. But
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
yeah. He had a fake window. Make himself feel better. Yeah, I gotta keep reminding myself that this is all these stories are kind of
Maybe
either
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
all these stories are kind of, well, just that, they're stories.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else shit did she not tell you?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
I guess this is the rubbish tip. These are all
Trying
the
to bury something that's still alive.
these are all the story versions of the lives and deaths of our family
Now that
members.
there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Maybe 2?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Yeah. There's Walter's like little what would you call that? Shrine. There was never a train going to be running through here. Why would there be train tracks on an island like this? Like, that says a lot to me that it's... There's no way
I don't know if
he
I
actually
should even
died.
be writing this.
There's no way he actually died to a train.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, is she pregnant? Is the main character pregnant? That's why she said maybe 2.
And the history you're a part of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the history, the old house, probably. Oh, there's a beacon there. It's flashing.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that red beacon is on that ruin, on that little rubble thingy is, but maybe I'll find out. The noises are cool.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Hmm. Yeah, it feels like, it sort of does feel like it's like a family fulfilling the prophecy of the curse by
I
being...
think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Right, yeah.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, yeah, true. They built the cemetery for Odin before they even built the second house.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Hmm.
the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3
Oh
of
my
the gerbils
God.
are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh my god. So you got Bailey, Shatsy, Shadow, Oliver, Christopher, Bob, Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, and Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Holy shit, what about this one? There's a pet frog. But I can't see the name.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Yeah. And look at that. Cool. Molly Finch, the cat. Calvin Finch. Oh no, this is... No, Molly Finch. This is the actual Molly Finch. Wait, I thought they said they named a cat Molly. That's weird. Whatever the case, it is Molly. Calvin. Who wanted to be an astronaut. Sven and Edie. With all the letters inside the book. Walter. Oh. Whoa. Sometimes forget there's stuff like that in this game. Tiny little thing, a tiny little detail, and you can zoom right into it. Barbara Finch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Right. I suppose that's the thing, that's an idea, that's a thing. It's like, some people, the way they process it is that they need to move on, they need to forget. They needed to get it out of their minds. Whereas for other people, they can't do that. They can't bear the thought of forgetting.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah. Some people, they need to memorialize it. They need to remember it for it to stay real.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
There's a little buoy there. Probably just to ward off people, like, boating near it. So they don't accidentally... Yeah, this is the house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Right.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Yeah.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory, Sam, and Gus. 77, 83, and 82. So Sam was the oldest and lived the longest. He lived to 33. Gus was born 69 and lived till 82. So he was only 13 when he died. And Gregory was literally 1 year old.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We
Milton?
never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Yeah, that's why, yeah, the whole Milton... I gotta look at the family portrait again. Yeah, Milton's our brother. Sanjay. And Sanjay, which I'm assuming is our father. And Lewis, who is our brother. With a crown on his grave.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Right. Wait, there's a cemetery out here, but then Edie said something about everyone being buried in the library. But I'm assuming that might be metaphorical, not literal.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Can't quite see what's in there. But yeah, I was right, it was getting darker as we were going along.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh? Alright, once again, I can look at the tree. Yeah, so Sam is the grandpa. And Kay is a grandma.
They were both pretty intense.
Intense. That's a way to describe someone. Oh, I see.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Right. So yeah, quite the hunter. Shooter. Oh. Okay, I'm going to assume that's moving on. I haven't looked at this yet. Before we move on.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, he's in the army and can't look through the door. And he hunted things. He photographed like hunt his game. All his wife's stuff. K. Finch. Airline ticket. Did his wife leave him?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have...
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't
Oh, I
it?
didn't mean to end it so
I
fast.
will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
He's peeing.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Wait, where is it? There we are.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Make it behind you.
No,
Do I have to do this?
Dawn.
it's sweet, but
Do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn!
oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say, Sam. Oh. Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dawn probably didn't want to kill things. Oh.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Didn't realize this is what I was doing.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Oh. Is that really what they really have a photo of the moment he died? Jesus Christ.
Of all these stories, That's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
And that's why... That's... So her mom lost... Our mom lost her father when she was still a kid in a hunting accident. Jesus. Well then. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, she says Sam and Dawn, our mother, were
After
quite
Sam died,
similar.
my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Yeah. Gregory, isn't that the one that... Isn't this one of the ones who died like really young? Yeah, they died when they were 1. Oh, and that's when Kay got divorced.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, he was gonna be a little conductor, was he? Oh.
Vacuum's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
That was Kay, who we just saw there.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh god.
What his world was like.
I got 2.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Yeah.
Imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh my god, what's the bit? What's the bit he freaking drowned in the bath? Is that what happened?
Gregory?
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Yeah,
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
There's so much I don't understand.
Oh, he drowned in the bath.
About Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
Oh.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
So I guess after the loss of their third child, well, you know, after their third child had died, Dawn was still alive, but Gus and Gregory, oh no, Gus hadn't died yet, Gregory had died. So just after the loss of their child, Kay couldn't handle it, and so she got a divorce with Sam and left. Dawn. Teamwork, respect, strength. Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Yeah, I'm guessing this is... Oh, a poem for Gus, yep.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I wrote.
Oh, so Kay was their birth mother, but they had a stepmother after that. Oh God, where's the next text? Oh, here. I didn't see it because it was all scrunched up.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh. Oh dear.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, are we the storm? Are we like manifesting it?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Yeah, he must have stayed outside and died in the storm somehow. And they didn't find him until later in the night.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
See. Oh dear. Well, I think that's gonna have to be it for today. We've seen a few different people this time. Raise flag, breakfast, quiet time, duties, routine. So they had quite the strict upbringing by the looks of it. Yeah, we'll climb the. Oh no, we'll climb this now. Quickly climb the.
My mom moved up to the loft after
climbing.
her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh, so yeah, this is our mother's room. Well, we'll learn about our mother as like a comparison piece to the brothers and stuff and father in the next episode. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store page. I don't know how much more of the game there is, but I know the game is around like 2.5 hours long, and we've been going for probably about at least 1.5 hours, if not about 2 hours. So I'm gonna guess that there's at least 1 or 2 more episodes of this remaining, and what remains of Edith Finch? About an hour. Check links, hit that subscribe, hit the bell, hit the share, and I'll see you next time.